what's going on, vibers? Y'all already know it's your boy J.S. Vaughn. And guess what, y'all? We are definitely back with another one. Listen here, man. I ain't trying to waste y'all time and whatnot, man. All I'm trying to do is jump into the video, man. Let's go ahead and do that, y'all. Let's go, man.
Let it go. If the hoe want a hoe, nigga,
That's what
let
I'm
it go.
talking about.
Let it go. Let
Niggas
it
need
go.
to learn to
If
let
the
it
hoe
go,
want a
you
hoe,
know?
nigga, let it go.
Keep
Let it
hearing
go.
all these stories
Let it
about
go. If the hoe want a hoe,
niggas
nigga,
going
let
to
it go.
jail.
Let it go, let it go. If your hoe wants a hoe, you gotta let it go. Let's go, bro.
Keep hearing all these stories
Let it go.
about
If the hoe want a hoe,
niggas
nigga,
going
let
to
it go.
jail.
Let it go.
Dying about these
Let it go.
motherfucking hoes.
If the hoe
You know what I'm
want a
talking
hoe,
about?
nigga, let it go.
Yo, hoe problems ain't no problem. Don't hate the game, cause that
I like that, man. Whole problems ain't no problems. That's bars right there, man. And when I say whole problems ain't a whole problem, I think like the whole freaking language of hoes and the women is definitely freaking smeared off and whatnot, yo, nowadays and whatnot. When I say hoe, I'm not talking about women. I'm not talking about ladies. I'm talking about straight hood rat situations going on here, man. And so if you got a mother and a daughter, I'm not talking about these type of females. I'm talking about the ratchetness of that type of jump off and whatnot. You know what I mean? Ain't worth fighting off. No, not your wife, not your girlfriend. No, nah, bro. I can't co-sign that. If you're doing some foolishness over some ratchet shorty, son, it's not a good look for you, man, fam. It's not a good look for you, bro. You supposed to know that, yo. Keep your eye on a pivot and whatnot, and that's not what it is, bro. Let's go, man.
you know what I'm talking about?
Nigga, let it go.
Yo, hoe problems ain't no problem. Don't hate the game, cause that ain't gon' solve them. If you need to let that motherfucker go, just like you got it, you can find another hoe. See,
Just
hoes
like you got it, you can find it exactly, bro. Let's go.
if you need to let that motherfucker go, just like you got it, you can find another hoe. See, hoes coming down a dozen. What you is, nigga, hard up for loving, pushing and shoving about some woman who giving up the ass, homeboy, you bugging. I told you about trust and them second ass HOs. You gotta learn to work them bitches for them pesos. Stop
You
tripping.
gotta work these bitches for the pesos, and that's why I think it got got smeared. That line got smeared along the way and whatnot, because like guys started to really refer to females as hoes and bitches in real life and whatnot, and they don't understand what that really means and whatnot, yo. And for some reason, in this freaking environment right now, females and women are being treated like hoes and bitches and whatnot. That's why this world has like a sense of being upside down. You know what I mean? Not. I just wanted to drop a little message right here. Let's go back to the vibe of the track. You know what I mean? Let's go, bars.
I trust in the second ass HOs. You gotta learn to work them bitches for them pesos. Stop tripping about that pussy cause it ain't yours. Y'all niggas
Stop tripping about that pussy because it ain't yours. That's right, man. It ain't yours. It's everybody's. You know what I mean?
gotta learn to work them bitches for them pesos. Stop tripping about that pussy cause it ain't yours. Y'all niggas need to learn how the game go. It's a trip and I will tell your ass no more. Young nigga push shit past no hoe. Before you go out like a sucker, go solo. Cause the bitch a damn show call the popo. In any case, bro, problems ain't no problem. Don't hate the game, but that ain't gon' solve them. Niggas fall in love, just don't know. Where you gon' learn?
Niggas fall in love and they just don't know, man. Yo, they just don't know. You got into the game it not knowing what the hell you got into and whatnot, and then you mess around, get fucked up, and fall in love with a hoe, bro. You know what I mean? A whole hoe, bro. You know what I mean? How you do that, bro? You know what I mean? Like, how you do that? That's not part of the game, man. That's the part of the game you play, man. You ain't supposed to be falling in love with no hoe, bro. That's just what it is. You supposed to fall in love with a woman, a nice lady. You know what I mean? Not a hoe, bro. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing, bro? And then you get mad when somebody else is messing with her. What did you think was gonna happen? She's a hoe, bro. Like, what's wrong with that? Let's go, fam.
Well, that ain't gon' solve them. Niggas fall in love, just don't know. Where you gon' learn that a hoe be a hoe? Hope problems ain't no problem. Don't hate the game, but that ain't gon' solve them. Niggas fall
gotta do this. Because the volume is hella low. I don't know if you guys notice it, but the volume is hella low, and I'm not jacking that at all. You know what I mean? I'm not jacking that at all. You know what I mean? What? Alright, let me put that up a little bit right here, yo. Yeah, that music volume is low as hell, my peoples, man. I don't want to do you like that, bro. Hopefully it went up a little bit and whatnot. Let's see what happens, guys. A hoe gonna be a hoe, bro. You don't want that for yourself. No lie.
The one of them whole things, niggas just don't know. You gon' learn that a hoe be a hoe. It's another one of them whole things. Niggas be addicted like cocaine. Straight up and down, dog, that ain't the way to go, man. Quit tripping about them crabbing ass gold diggers. Not a real nigga fault just cause you's a hoe nigga.
Everything these guys ain't doing nowadays, man. Watch out for these gold diggers. Nah, this is not what guys is doing nowadays. Guys is running towards gold diggers, bro. You know what I mean? Y'all running towards gold diggers and then y'all get burned and y'all trying to figure out how y'all got burned. You know what I mean? Y'all messing with gold diggers. They don't love you. They don't like you. They don't even like you, bro. You know what I mean? They actually hate you. The only thing they like about you is your money, bro. You know what I mean? And when you don't got no money no more, guess what? They gone. These are the type of females that you guys want to freaking gravitate towards. I don't get it, bro. Like, we need to have a real come to Jesus moment for all y'all religious people. You know what I mean? Stop messing with these gold diggers. They ain't good for y'all. God damn it, man. Sheesh.
Quit tripping about them crabbing ass gold diggers. Not a real nigga fault just cause you's a whole nigga. Spending lots of loot just so you can knock the boots of a slimy ass scandalous prostitute. Nigga, you better try and fade that bitch. But me and the boys, we straight slayed that bitch. And I ain't lying neither. Tripping about them hoes, you better leave that shit to Beaver. Cause the nigga run.
Yeah, you better leave that shit to Beaver.
Ain't lying neither. Tripping about them hoes, you better leave that shit to Beaver. Cause the nigga run through your shit. Fucking all these hoes and we don't give a fuck who your bitch. This shit get bad for your health. And if you got whole problems, better keep them to yourself, Jeff. Probably a lot of other niggas that done hit her. But you just a weak nigga that fell in love with her. Whole problems.
You just a weak nigga that fell in love with her. And that's why I said, like, yo, I had to really freaking think about it a lot this past couple of freaking weeks and whatnot, yo. Like, it's a flip, bro. It's a flip. You know what I mean? Like, when you watch, when you listening and paying attention to the shit that's going on freaking social media and whatnot, yo, and you hear females talking and whatnot, and you trying to really take the information in and whatnot, you really need to pay attention to what they saying. These are not freaking ladies or women, bro. Like, these are some real freaking out of pocket females by the things that they be saying. And like, at the end of the day, yo, you young guys have to be careful and whatnot. Cause like, when you see a female looking good and whatnot, we as men kind of get freaking lost in the way that a female look and forget about her character and things like that. You know what I mean? Because we think it's a quick flip and whatnot, or people going to look at us and we got a fine looking girl and whatnot. But she's a hoe. She's a hoe. Everybody knows it. They laughing at you when they're looking at you, bro. You know what I mean? It's a wrap. Yo, man, I didn't know I was going to get like this on this video. But like, yo, JT, man, JT Money, you did a good job with this one right here, yo.
A lot of other niggas that done hit her, but you just a weak nigga that fell in love with her.
You just that weak nigga that fell in love with her, man. Body count crazy. That's what he's trying to tell you. Her body count is crazy too and whatnot, man. You walking down the street and whatnot, people looking at you, dudes are looking at you like because they know the body count is crazy on her. You know what I mean? But you love her, you wiped her down and whatnot, and you taking care of a whole bunch of different dudes' babies because you think they kids are yours, bro. It's ridiculous, bro. I feel sorry for you, but then again, I don't, because you did it to yourself. Let's go.
I'm in love with her. Problems ain't no problem. Don't hate you, gang, but that ain't gon' solve them. Niggas fall in love, but you just don't know. When you gon' learn that I won't be a hoe. Problems ain't no problem. Don't hate you, gang, but that ain't gon' solve them. Niggas fall You probably try to kill her, then kill yourself. Saying she wasn't real, but you ain't real yourself. Cause you knew she was a hoe when you met her, but the pussy so good, you just wanted it forever. And it hurt you.
The pussy's so good, you just want it forever, bro. Don't, like I'm telling you, man, you gonna get with a lot of shorties with dynamite poom poom, you know what I mean? But don't stay with them because of that. Stay with them for the longevity and what you could do in life, man. Hey, at the end of the day, man, looks is always going to perish and whatnot. You know what I mean? The poom poom too is going to perish. You know what I mean? Ain't going to always be that great. So you gotta be in a relationship for the right reasons and never the wrong and whatnot. That's why your boy JT telling you right here, man. I'm sorry for pausing it a lot. I'm probably gonna get a lot of assholes telling me like, yo, just play the video. But what? You saw that at the very end. It said reaction, right? This is my reaction to this video. I'm gonna put a link for you guys that say that, so you can watch a whole video without me. You know what I mean? Because that some people have that problem, you know what I mean? They want to tell me how to do what I do, you know what I mean? So if you that person, oh man, stop talking. This is not for you. Don't worry. You wasn't going to subscribe anyways. I'm good, you know what I mean? You don't need to put that in the comment section either. I'm just saying, yo, I feel this track right here, man, and I needed to let this out for a while, so I'm letting this out right now. You know what I mean? Leave me be. Those bars. That's me. That's my bars right there, man. Now, I think I answered a lot of people's questions in the comment section just now. I don't really care. You know what I mean? Let's go.
Cause you knew she was a hoe when you met her, but the pussy so good, you just wanted it forever. And it hurt you to know another nigga's got it. But tell me, dog, what could you do to stop it? Nothing.
You can't do nothing, man. She gonna go from one dude to the next. That's how she flows. That's her thing. You know what I mean? That's her thing, because she's a scallywag, you know what I mean? She's a succubus. She's a succubus. She's a succubus. She's a piranha. She's a P word, you know what I mean? She's a 314, you know what I mean? That's how, God damn it, bro. I'm co-signing with you, T Money, bro. J Money, bro. JT, I'm not J Money, bro. JT Money, you know what I mean? Let's go.
None of niggas got it, but tell me, dog, what could you do to stop it? Nothing. Ain't no problem. Don't hate the game, but that ain't gon' solve it. Niggas fall in love, but you just don't know. When you gon' learn that I hold me a hoe. Problems ain't no problem. Don't hate the game, but that ain't gon' solve it. Niggas fall in love, but you just don't know. When you gon' learn that I hold me a hoe. You know what I'm saying? It's about time for JT Money to get back off in this game, you know? A lot of these niggas was steering y'all wrong with this whole shit, you know what I'm talking about? But I'm here to put you down with that real, you know? Let you niggas know about these hoes. I'm here to teach you about this game. Oh, shout, baby. Oh, problems ain't no problem. Don't hate the game, but that ain't gon' solve them. Niggas fall in love, but you just don't know. When you gon' learn that a hoe be a hoe. Oh, problems ain't no problem. Don't hate the game, but that ain't gon' solve them. Niggas fall in love, but you just don't know. When you gon' learn that a hoe be a hoe. Oh, problems ain't no problem. Don't hate the game, but that ain't gon' solve them.
Man, I talked a lot already, man. I ain't gonna do no more talking, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video and whatnot, y'all already know what it is, man. Put it down there in the comment section for some more. You know what I mean? YouTube think you're gonna enjoy this video right here, so I definitely would tap into that if I was you and whatnot. We trying to get to 10,000 early and whatnot. Let's get us there. Tap to that subscribe button, fam. That being said, I'm gonna check you guys out next time on the next video. Peace out, man.